tried it all. I've cooked everything there is to cook. Nothing's original anymore. Wait, what if I made a pizza with hummus? Yeah. The first step of my quest to make this awesome, delicious treat would be to make the hummus. And hear the symphony, beautiful music to the ears. Yes. The recipe has called for 3 tablespoons of oil, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to measure things out because I'm just such a good cook. Let's do this. Here we go. This was the work of my machinations, hummus. And it tastes pretty good. It's alright. Probably the most hummus tasting hummus I've ever hummused. But time to move on to step 2 of the plan. I had prepared the crusts of the pizza. They would be naan bread. The sauce was done. I just needed the topping. First ingredient, chopped carrots. Baby carrots. I set a flame to butter. To nice butter up this pan for 2 ingredients. First one, walnuts. I think that would taste pretty good. The second one, this fake schmeat. It's Italian sausage made with soy. And I know what you're thinking. Roger, you some sort of soy boy all along? I trusted you! I'm just not gonna answer that though, so, yeah. The walnuts winning. All is going according to plan. The plan would, however, be much better for me if I had a cameraman, now hiring, paid in exposure. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know, I've never cooked walnuts before, but what could go wrong? Most of this stuff I haven't done before. This recipe is just created by me on a whim to show how superior I am to every other living being on Earth. I can make a recipe with literally no planning. Hopefully the walnuts get soft because the butter. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I think I'm gonna cut them with the carrots because whole nut a little big. Now time for me to cook the soy. And I had to be very sure not to overcook this, as I would have to put this in the oven after I've assembled the stuff. What could go wrong? I could probably stop recording. You know, this can't be very entertaining to watch, can it? Leave a comment if stirring the soy sedates you. Next step of my plan was to preheat the oven to 425 degrees because I copied that off an actual pizza box. Now, the pizza cooked 5 minutes before it said it was going to be done, but, you know, I'm going to closely monitor this thing. My oven is a light, so I should be fine. I chopped the nuts anyway. No, they didn't get very soft. Maybe they'll get more soft in the oven. One of the last steps for me to do was to sauce these things. Everyone knows the average pizza, you don't sauce the middle, but I don't think the sauce is actually going to spread like a normal pizza, so it'd probably be best if I sauced the whole thing. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Well, they're the same color, so I don't know how well you can see where they start and end. I think you can probably see it though. Anyway, it's time to top these bad boys. I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. There was one last step for these things. Hummus pizzas. And that step was cheese. Once I cheese these things, they can finally reach their ultimate form and go in the oven for probably less than 10 minutes. Probably less than 5. Well, maybe 5. No longer than 5, probably. I'll probably do a stopwatch to know how long they were in there. Yeah. Feta cheese, pretty good. Blue cheese, pretty bad. That's just a fact of life, man. Nothing personal. And now, there was only one thing left to do. Wait. And wait. And wait. At long last, the oven has reached this desired temperature, and in the meantime, I managed to scrape the hummus from the crude processor into a bowl. Oh joy. It was time for them to go in. Can you like focus? Camera? These would look a lot better if you focused. Yeah, why do I bother? After just under 7 minutes, it was time for them to come out. These were the resulting pies. Pizza pies made with hummus that I have made. If only the camera knew how to focus. Why? How is this supposed to look good? You can't even see half of it. Oh, when I get kind of close, I guess you might be able to see what's going on there. But there was only one thing left for me to do now, and that was consume. At last, time to eat. It's a little messy. Next time might go a little less hummus. I mean, yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. I was expecting not to recommend this at the end of the day, but honestly, if you can make this, yeah, it's not that bad. Who'd have thought? Hummus pizza. You should also drop me a like and subscribe, please. I need, my numbers, they're getting a little low. And my YouTube viewership, over the summer, it just decreases. Oh, man. So, think about it. A like and a subscribe. Come on.